you know, the situation with Melly, you know, what was you guys' relationship with Melly? You
My
know,
relationship personally?
well, just you, Duck, Cash. I know that Duck and Cash was close with him, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, at time to times, like from time to times, you'll see, you know, Billy dissing him and shit like that. So.
Cause Billy from, Billy from Low End. He been had problems with them niggas since he was a short.
Okay.
Shit, I mean, I fuck with him. He was cool. You don't fuck with him, that's young Cash.
Yeah.
Doug didn't fuck with him.
Right.
So, he was cool.
Right. Can you speak on the situation in which they said, you know, Duck may have been backdoored?
Doug been backdoored? That's a fairy tale, like living in a movie type shit, bro. I don't know, bro. They too deep into this shit, bro. They too deep into reading into books and shit like that, you know. I don't know, that shit just wouldn't even make sense. I'll be getting my homies smoke, so the niggas that I'm into it, that I be calling hoes and all this shit. Niggas I'm trying to get down on, or the nigga trying to get down on me. I'm gonna get some money for this nigga, so still when he bump into me, he still kill me again. Regardless of what I happen to folks, that shit don't even come on for that shit don't even. How much money in the world can I trade in for my man that I was sharing clothes with and shit like that, you know? Or
Right.
you rested my life 100 years on 2 grand. I was not even 100 years, 100 years, nigga, on 4 graves, you know what I'm saying? So like, how can I, you know? Like, what's the price on that shit? That's my man's prices. I'm still be hurt about that shit now. That shit irritate me more than anything, bro.
Yeah.
That shit be goofy as hell, bro.
Yeah.
I was trying to talk with one of my homies about the hood, from the hood. He still LT just came up here for I don't think you did. Nah, that shit hurted me. Like, folks, I knew no better, folks. Come on, 2 grade, folks. Stop playing with me, bro. You know what he like for, I know y'all. And this nigga that, you hear me, for that watched us, the older nigga, probably like 10 years on both of us. You hear me? 10, 12 years on both of us, some shit like that, 15 or some shit.
Right.
Not even that, he maybe more than that, you know? Or way older than us, though. But I know y'all since, we was talking for him, he just broke down all the memories for, I ain't even shit, I'm standing up in the crowd, like, I'm following you, so you know, folks. Like, this shit don't even make sense, folks.
Right.
It's just the way that the world going, the life going right now, everything played out the way it played out, and perception of motherfuckers. So the motherfucker take it as what it is.
Yeah.
And I understand that because I just told him if I call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
You know?
So, yeah, somebody saw him downtown, basically, and then, you know.
I mean, that's how I take your shit. You just imagine for you being FBG Duck, for, or you just being any motherfucker and you go in the store. Or you be more, you go in the store, they DT, in the mid-afternoon, you hear me?
Right.
Doing rush hour, but motherfuckers getting off work, or the whole city up, everybody buzzing around through this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You go in the store, and you see motherfuckers and shit, or motherfuckers see you. How many of them motherfuckers gonna be an Aqua fan?
Right.
I don't know, you see what I'm saying? Just, that's how you gotta look at this shit. How many? Anyway, like, that's how folks supposed to look at this shit. That's why I don't know what folks was thinking anyway, but folks ain't even supposed to be there. That doesn't mean if it was that serious, you supposed to send them a fuck in the store for you around that point in time. Even if you can go, you supposed to send them a fuck in the store for you.
Right.
You supposed to be in the car. You hear me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be in that bitch. Like I said, if it's early in the morning. Other than that's the only way y'all see you doing that shit.
Right.
For them word early, first motherfucker in, first motherfucker out.
Facts.
That shit over there though. Fuck gotta go on T, do all that shit, boy.
All right. Okay, so the Big Clout Records, man.
Yeah, I'm listening.
How do you feel about that, and how did that come about? You know, people that had FBG in front of their name, you know, changed their name to BCR, you know, whatever.
I don't know how it came about. Said, bro, I take it as, hold on. I take it as shit, fool, I'm trying to get it going for the family, or whatever the case may be. But shit, everybody who took the FBG out that name, they either was like, they wasn't with me, Young, and Duck when we started FBG, so it didn't like move me anyway. Like,
okay, so you don't feel no type of way about it?
Hell no, because FBG was me, Young, and Duck. That's you hear me what I'm saying? Everybody else add on to that shit.
Okay. So now, one thing I want to ask about is all the people saying that you guys stole Duck's money and all type of shit. You know, they were saying that you and Cash did.
Nah, they ain't. They definitely say Dutch on story. Shit, boy. Oh, look, where the fuck you got my name from? But I ain't still shit. I don't think for them. Nah, I know for them ain't throw shit. First of all, my fuck ain't going folks' crib and take shit. Cause folks ain't in business, man. No crib. Folks got a bank account. Y'all let them see any money folks want to go get, you gonna get a shot the bank account. That shit don't even make sense. And that's some made up shit. I told this shit made up. It all be every type shit. You know?
Right.
Wrong with all type of funny shit.
Okay. So now, how do you feel moving forward now?
How I feel moving forward?
Yeah.
Shit, somewhere I always felt in the shit. I keep it going. Keep it going. This shit happen. That's what it is. It's like we did, you know?
Okay. Okay.